Where are you in the league? I mean, first of all, you are in the relegation zone. You've been beaten in the FA Cup. You're not even in the League Cup anymore.
Yes.
And we bought all your best players.
Thank you very much indeed for rubbing a lot of salt in my wounds. We know we're having a very bad season. Nobody needs to tell us. We know it already. Out of the Carling Cup, out of the FA Cup, fourth from bottom. Thank you very much. But nice, easy game at Villa Park on Saturday.
Guys, take it easy. Match
The
hasn't
change
started yet.
our season
The
turns
match hasn't
around
started yet.
on Sunday.
We
Our season
have-
turns around. You heard it here on Expekt.com.
We have supporters
They haven't
corner
even
here today.
beaten us at Villa Park
If
in
these
the
guys can
last 15
calm down
years.
for 5 seconds, it's anxious moments for these guys. They are waiting for the kickoff at Villa Park on Sunday. We have here Jonathan Deeley with me, odds compiler at Expekt.com, lifelong West Ham supporter, and Niklas Joelsson at marketing, lifelong Aston Villa supporter. And these teams, they face each other on Sunday. This will be a crunch game. And Jonathan, I must ask you as a West Ham supporter, you are not too happy this season, are you?
Well, I haven't been happy since 1973 when I first put on this scarf, purchased outside Upton Park, the Academy of Football, the first time my father ever took me to see the mighty Hammers. That day, Kevin Keegan headed a victory in the 77th minute, 1-0 to Liverpool, and damn, it's never got any better. We've been struggling for a long, long time, but I have a feeling good things are going to happen at Villa Park on the Sunday.
But what's the reason, do you think, for West Ham's failure this season? Is it down to the squad that it's not good enough, or what do you think?
I think the squad unfortunately does lack a certain amount of strength and depth, certainly up front. We've been completely and utterly reliant on Carlton Cole. He scored 8 goals, next best scorer Diamanti with 4. So we're completely lacking in strength up front.
Yeah.
We're not scoring. We're not actually conceding that many either. Our goal difference compared to the teams around us at the bottom of the Premiership is very, very reasonable. So I think if we can start putting a string of results together, there's still hope. We were in a far worse position in the infamous Carlos Tevez year.
Yeah.
When obviously we were absolutely written off at March, we were written off adrift at the bottom, but we still managed to do a Houdini. We are the Houdini Hammers, don't forget. We've been there before. We're well versed in the survival act, and I'm very confident we can do it.
Yeah.
We've also got the problem at the moment hanging over the club, Dan, of who is going to buy West Ham. And apparently nobody was interested in West Ham, but suddenly 4 White Knights have come out of nowhere, 4 offers for the club, and they're going to save us. We're going to get rid of the Icelandic owners who haven't put any money in for 2 years, and we're going to be charging ahead. We're going to become the new Chelsea. We're going to become the new Chelsea.
Or Manchester City.
We're hoping that I think basically as soon as that doubt is out of the way, West Ham can move onwards. Hopefully we won't have to offload players in the January transfer window. I hope we can hold on to our star, England's #1, Robert Green, Matthew Upson, Carlton Cole, and I think it's onwards and upwards for West Ham United.
Good. You need that spirit, and I think you can make it if you get the new owners as well, for
I
sure.
think also the other thing to point out is that the players are playing for Zola. You can see it in the attitude. The tackles are going in. They're not shirking away from the pressure of the situation. We've got Scott Parker, an absolute dynamo in midfield. The players are playing for Zola. They believe in Zola as much as I believe in Zola. Zola is a fantastic manager, and he will get it right for West Ham United.
No, you know everything about West Ham, at least I do. Thanks, Jonathan. Niklas, if we turn to you, I mean, you had a great season so far. You're heading towards the League Cup final. You won away at Blackburn, and now you're welcoming West Ham as huge favourites. Do you see any big reasons, if you look at the players, for example, any kind of reason to the big success behind signings, etc.?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first of all, we signed some great defenders and kept the defense really tight in this season. Richard Dunn has been a major key signing for us, and even James Collins, former West Ham player. And funny enough, he mentioned Carlton Cole as one of his key players, and I remember when he played for Villa, he scored 2 goals in the season, I think. And then we bought your best players, Marlon Harold, the following season, Nigel Rio Cooker, James Collins. We always buy your best players, and they're not even making the first squad in Aston Villa.
Interesting. You have a strong squad, and you should win this match.
They should definitely
155 on Villa, so it's a good value.
Yeah.
We'll see. And you will of course see the match together in a pub on Sunday, I presume.
Well, quite possibly, yes, yes.
I'll be
I
there.
get very nervous when West Ham United are out. I become a little bit like a mole. I tend to go underground. I like to suffer in silence. I like to suffer in silence.
We'll see you will suffer most on Sunday. Great guys. Jonathan, thank you. Niklas, thank you.
Good luck.
We can expect some actions and some hard fighting from West Ham as always. Villa are the favorites. We'll see who these guys are smiling on Sunday. See you.